Your touch was fading on my skin, like warm forgetting where it's been. I didn't notice you were gone till the quiet felt too long. My chest was full an hour ago. Now every breath falls cold and slow. It's strange how emptiness begins right after something softens. Funny how the one leaves before we know. The last warm breath left my body with your name, and the moment it went silent, nothing felt the same. The last warm breath slipped away so faint. Only when the heat was gone, the heat was gone, I finally felt the ache. Yeah, I finally felt the ache. Yeah. Your side of air is colder now, like love stepped out without a sound. I try to breathe like I'm okay, but hollow lungs just give me away. My heartbeat used to move with yours, now it echoes through closed doors. And every inhale that I take feels like proof of our heartbreak. Yeah, crazy how the chill feels what's really real. Yeah, the last warm breath left my body with your name, and the moment it went silent, nothing felt the same. The last warm breath slipped away so faint. Only when the heat was gone, I finally felt the ache. I finally felt the ache. Maybe love dies quiet long before we call it gone. Yeah. The last warm breath still lingers in my chest, but every time I try to hold it, it dissolves like the rest. The last warm breath was the end I couldn't guess, 'cause losing you felt colder than the cold you left. Yeah, warmth gone, heart gone. I finally felt the We were fine when the night began, laughing like we still had plans. But somewhere past the midnight line, your eyes stopped looking into mine. The room felt bigger than before, like distance snuck in through the door. I reached for you, but all I found was quiet laying on the ground. Funny how the time can dim what once was bright. After 2 a.m. love started fading out. What felt certain hours ago turned into sudden doubt. After 2 a.m. love got harder to hold on. By the time the clock hit 2, most of us was gone. Yeah. Your voice grew softer every breath. Words got shorter like what's left. You didn't say that you were done, but your silence did the job for you. I tried to pull us back in place, but nothing stayed, not even grace. If love was burning earlier tonight, it cooled down with the second light. Crazy how a minute can change the whole of us. After 2 a.m. love started fading out. What felt certain hours ago turned into sudden doubt. After 2 a.m. love got harder to hold on. By the time the clock hit 2, most of us was gone. Maybe love gets tired long before we see it. After 2 a.m. love, no spark left to save. If morning means the truth, we're already far away. After 2 a.m. love, too quiet to stay true. Somewhere past that hour, I stopped reaching you. thumb was hovering on the screen, your number glowing like a dream. I told myself I'd moved along, but 2 a.m. can prove you wrong. The room was quiet, steady air, but my heartbeat wasn't fair. One tiny tap, one single tone could pull me back to what's long gone. Funny how one choice can feel like breaking twice. Almost called your name, but I froze before the ring. All the words I wanted said got swallowed by the sting. Almost called your name, 'cause the missing cut too deep. The silence won the moment, and I let the distance keep. I pictured how your voice would sound. Would it lift me up or pull me down? I didn't know what I would say, just wanted you to hear I'm not okay. My hands were shaking, weak and slow, like they already knew the no. If reaching out meant starting pain, maybe letting go's the same. Crazy how a breath can hold a million steps. Almost called your name, but I froze before the ring. All the words I wanted said got swallowed by the sting. Almost called your name, 'cause the missing cut too deep. The silence won the moment, and I let the distance keep. Can't leave your hands. Almost called your name, but I knew what it would do. If hearing you meant breaking, I wasn't making it through. Almost called your name, still aching just the same. 'Cause losing you felt louder than the call I never made. Your coat was halfway on your arm, like goodbye was already come. I watched the distance in your eyes, growing quiet, growing wider. My hand lifted just a bit, like it had something to admit. But the moment held me still, and silence chose with so ill. Funny how 1 second can decide to hold forever. Almost said stay, yeah, but the word just slipped away, yeah. Hung heavy in my heartbeat, but never found its way. Almost said stay, yeah, but I let the moment stray. And when you closed the door, I knew I'd lost the day. Yeah. Your footsteps softly hit the floor, each one pulling you out the door. I opened my mouth to speak, but courage never reached. Oh. My breath was warm, my voice was cold, too afraid of what it held. If holding on was wrong or right, I let you disappear tonight. Crazy how the quiet can sound like letting go. Almost said stay, yeah, but the word just slipped away, hung heavy in my heartbeat, but never found its way. Almost said stay, but I let the moment stray. And when you closed the door, I knew I'd lost the day. Maybe love can fade with just one thing unsaid. Almost said stay, no rewind, no replay. If morning asks what happened, I'll say I looked away. Yeah, almost said stay, but nothing came to save a half-formed plea that died before it could be read. Ooh. The night was barely holding on, a quiet breath before the dawn. Your side of bed was cold and wide, like love had slipped into the night. I reached across the empty sheets, but nothing warm was left to me. That's when the truth came into view. I lost us long before I lost you. Funny how the dark can tell you what's already gone. Yeah. Alone before sunrise, already on my own. The world was still asleep, but my heart knew I was alone. Alone before sunrise, no light to lean upon. 'Cause even in the shadows I could feel that we were done. Yeah, no message on my trembling phones, just silence carving in a bone. If goodbye needed morning light, why did it end in dead of night? Your name was fading from my chest, like something tired needing rest. And every second till the dawn just proved you'd already moved on. Crazy how the quiet arrives before the day. Yeah. Alone before sunrise, already on my own. The world was still asleep, but my heart knew I was alone. Alone before sunrise, no light to lean upon. 'Cause even in the shadows I could feel that we were done. Maybe being left happens long before we see it. Oh,
Alone before sunrise, no strength left to chase. If daylight means acceptance, I'm not ready for that place. Alone before sunrise, still staring at the night, 'cause losing you felt finer before.
alone before sunrise, already on my own. The world was still asleep, but my heart knew I was alone. Alone before sunrise, no light to lean upon. 'Cause even in the shadows I could feel that we were done.
Empty heart. Yeah.
We didn't talk, we didn't fight, just drifted quiet through the night. Your eyes were somewhere far from mine, like you'd already crossed the line. I felt the ending in your breath, soft and gentle, quiet death. No sudden break, no final plea, just love unthreading silently. Funny how a hush can close a chapter fast. Before the sun knows we were over in the dark. No witness to the moment when you let go of my heart. Oh, before the sun knows we faded without a spark. By the time the morning comes, we'll already be apart. Your hand slipped slowly out of mine, like truth arriving out of time. I didn't ask you for a stay, 'cause silence answered anyway. The moon was kind enough to hide the way my chest collapsed inside. But when the shadows start to lift, there's nothing left for us to fix. Crazy how the night can end us without light. Before the sun knows we were over in the dark. No witness to the moment when you let go of my heart. Oh, before the sun knows we faded without a spark. By the time the morning comes, we'll already be apart. Maybe love can die without a single sound. Before the sun knows, no chance to rewind. the truth, I'll leave this night behind. Before the sun knows you'll be a memory close. 'Cause some goodbyes are quiet and only darkness knows. The night was fading into gray, and nothing warm was left to say. Your name once felt like beating heat. Now it's a chill beneath my feet. Our laughter used to fill the room, but silence took up all the bloom. And in the first cold breath of dawn, I knew the warmth was long gone. Funny how the morning can freeze what used to glow. Cold dawn memory frosted on my mind. What was burning yesterday now feels like winter's kind. Cold dawn memory too quiet to deny. 'Cause when the light turned pale, our fire said goodbye.
Your touch once slipped upon my skin, like summer aching from within. But now it's nothing I can feel, just proof that love can disappear.
I try to reach the days we had, but every thought turns crisp and flattened into silver early air. I saw the truth that we're not there. Crazy how the chill can tell the deepest truth. Cold dawn memory frosted on my mind. What was burning yesterday now feels like winter's kind. Cold dawn memory too quiet to deny. 'Cause when the light turned pale, our fire said goodbye. Maybe warmth can vanish without a single flame. Cold dawn memories, all that's left of us. No heat to hold, no spark to save, no reason to discuss. Cold dawn memories still frozen in my chest. 'Cause letting go was colder than the love we once called Morning came, froze it all. I held it in all through the night. Thought the dark would keep me right, but when the pale light touched the room, everything I ran from bloomed. Your name hit harder in the dawn, like the truth I knew all along. I told myself I'd let you go, but morning made it overflow. Funny how the quiet breaks right before the daylight wakes. Dawn break regret, rising with the sun. All the words I never said, catching up one by one. Dawn break regret, I swore I'd forget, but the moment morning hit, I fell into what's left. My hands were steady in the dark, but sunrise found the missing part. Every choice I didn't make turned into a sudden ache. I thought time would close the door, but the light just showed me more. Every moment I let slip comes back with the tender hit. Crazy how the day can show what night hides away. Dawn break regret, rising with the sun. All the words I never said, catching up one by one. Dawn break regret, I swore I'd forget, but the moment morning hit, I fell into a truth, then I'm not ready yet. Don't break regret, still holding me tight, 'cause losing you feels louder in the first light. Night was quiet, morning wasn't. Morning wasn't. You don't. Yeah. Baby, no promise. Yeah. Baby, no promise. Yeah. Baby, no promise. We made a promise underneath the silver moon. Swore we'd stay forever. Said the dawn was coming soon. Your fingers laced with mine. I'd like to never let go. But the night was softer than the truth we didn't know. Yeah, we held on to whispers like they carried all our fate, pretending every heartbeat was enough to make us stay. But when the stars dimmed out and the shadows grew thin, I felt the ending waiting somewhere deep within. Funny how a quiet vow feels unbreakable somehow. But the moment morning hit, I saw the cracks in it. Fading night promise disappear before the light. What we swore in darkness, couldn't make it through the night. Fading night promise gone without a fight. By the time the sunrise came, you were out of sight. We spoke in always, like it meant we never part. But the night can make a liar out of even honest hearts. Your warmth felt real until the blue began to rise. Then forever slipped away right behind your eyes. I reached for your hand, but the moment was gone. Like the promise only lived where the night belonged. If love was meant to last, why did it fade so fast? Why did the morning turn our future into past? It's crazy how the first daylight turns forever into not quite. And the hush before the sun told me we were done. Fading night promise disappear before the light. What we swore in darkness couldn't make it through the night. Fading night promise gone without a fight. By the time the sunrise came, you were off sight. Yeah, the moon held us close like a fragile lie. We believed it forever, we couldn't justify. You walked off quiet as the stars said goodbye. Left a promise in the dark, didn't even try. If truth or timing, it showed up late when the sky turned pale and it sealed our fate. We didn't break, we just let it in, like a vow to fading night promise. No rewind, no reprise. If love needed daylight, it never opened its eyes. Fading night promise, us lost somewhere in sunrise. From the moment the dark was gone, so were you and I. Fading night, all promise, fading night, all promise, fading night, all promise. Fading night kept the promise. Fading night, all promise, fading night, all promise, fading night, all promise. The door just cracked a narrow line, just wide enough to blur the sign. Are we over? Are we past? I can tell what we just lost. Your shadow slips along the floor, like you're half in, half out the door. You didn't stay, you didn't leave, just left a space I can't believe. Funny how a gap can feel like holding on. Half open door, not closed, not yours. I'm stuck between a memory and what we were before. Half open door, too quiet to ignore it.
voice still lingers in the air, like you were almost standing there. I reach for something still in reach, but fall right through the missing piece. I check my phone and turn away, like hope and truth, but ricochet. If letting go was clear and clean, why does this space stay in between? Crazy how a crack can pull you halfway back. No more. Half open door, not closed, not yours. I'm stuck between a memory and what we were before. Half open door, too quiet to ignore. If endings need a final click, we never hit that score. Maybe love is hardest when it almost disappears. Half open door, no closure to restore. If morning means moving on, why am I waiting for more? Half open door, still hanging in my core. Feels good, part of it feels gone, and part feels like before. Not open, not open, not open, not open, not shut. Not open, not open, not open, not open, not open, not open, not shut. Just stuck. Your warmth was holding up my chest, like something fragile, something blessed. But somewhere in the quiet air, I felt the heat just disappear. No sudden break, no final sound, just cold currents circling round. And in that chill I realized your presence left before goodbye. Funny how the air can tell you what is gone. Yeah, yo, last warm breath, last warm breath, faded into cold. The moment it grew silent, I knew we lost our hold. Last warm breath, slip without a trace. And all that's left between us is an empty kind.
I tried to breathe like I was fine, but everything held crossed the line. The room felt bigger, far too still, like love had vanished with the chill. Yeah,
your touch was barely on my skin, as if it never could begin. And when the heat dissolved away, there was nothing left to stay. Crazy how the cold makes endings crystal clear. Yo, last warm breath, warm breath, faded into cold. The moment it grew silent, I knew we lost our hold. Last warm breath, slip without a trace. And all that's left between us is an empty kind of space. Maybe love turns quiet just before it dies. Yeah, when warm breath still lingers in my mind, but everything around me feels a step behind. Last warm breath was the last of you and me, 'cause when the warmth was gone, so was our belief. Warmth gone, everything. It's quiet now, the world slowed down. Nothing left but the beating sound. I swore I'd hold myself together, but nights like this don't make it better. Your voice is fading in my head, but somehow louder when I'm in bed. I thought the darkness helped me breathe, but it's pulling me underneath. Funny how the night turns small wounds into high. Late night falling deeper than before. Every minute passing drops me even more. Late night falling, can't find the floor. The darker it gets, the harder I'm torn. Yeah, I try to stand, but I just sink. Too tired to move, too scared to think. If healing lies in tomorrow's light, why do I break more every night? Your name still trembles in my chest.
quiet ache I can't suppress, and the later it gets out here, the sharper every truth appears. Crazy how the dark, yeah, can magnify the moon. Late night falling deeper than before. Every minute passing drops me even more. Late night falling, I can't find the floor. The darker it gets, the harder I'm torn. Maybe I'm not built to rise, not tonight, not when it's this quiet. Late night falling, no strength to ignore. If morning means climbing, I'm not ready for the shore. Yeah, still sing. Still singing, Late night falling. My lips were moving in my mind, but nothing made it past the line. Your back was turning toward the door, and I just stood there wanting more. My voice was shaking in my chest, like truth I couldn't manifest. I tried to speak but breath ran thin. The words got stuck and pulled back in. And honey, how I tremble can still sound like silence. The words goodbye, I almost said the word, but fear was loud enough to make it go unheard. The voice goodbye still echoed inside, 'cause what I didn't say hurts more than if I tried. Your footsteps softly hit the floor, each one further than before. I opened up my mouth to call, but nothing came, no sound at all. My heart was loud but locked away, afraid of what the truth would say. If letting go was meant for me, why did the moment feel like plea? Crazy how the quiet can cut just like a blade. The voice goodbye, I almost said the word, but fear was loud enough to make it go unheard. The voice goodbye still echoing inside, 'cause what I didn't say hurts more than if I tried. Maybe the hardest endings are the ones we never speak. The voice goodbye, no second chance to try. Morning, and that's what happened. I'll just say I stood by. The voice goodbye, still trembling in my mind, 'cause losing you felt louder than the words I couldn't find. Your laughter, your laughter, your laughter. I stay quiet. We didn't raise a single word, no breaking sound to shake the world. Your eyes were calm but far away, like you had already left the day. The street was still, the air was thin, that kind of quiet sinking in. And in that silver fragile light, I knew we wouldn't make the night. Funny how the moon can see what we deny. Yeah, the moon was watching us while we came undone. Silent in the sky, staring at the end we couldn't outrun. The moon was watching us, cold and softly lit. And in that fading glow, we finally admitted it. Yeah, your hand slipped slowly out of mine. No anger, just a closing line. I didn't beg, I didn't chase. The truth was written on your face. The wind moved past like nothing changed, but every heartbeat rearranged. And though we never said goodbye, the moon recorded every sigh. Crazy how the night can tell the louder truth. Yeah. The moon was watching us while we came undone. Silent in the sky, staring at the end we couldn't outrun. The moon was watching
a single witness. The moon was watching us. No place left to run. Light in starless sky, staring at the end we couldn't outrun. The moon was watching us. Quiet, pale and true. And when the night was over, it let go of me and you. No sun, just moonlight. The moon was watching us.
The window's open just a crack, yeah. Cold air slips in when you're not coming back, yeah. Your side of the room feels far and thin, like the night exhaled and let you disappear again. My hands are still, but my chest is tight. I used to breathe easier by your side at night. Now every second feels colder to hold, like the world turned quiet and froze my soul. Funny how the air can change when you're not there. And night air without warmth, nothing left to touch. All the heat you carry faded out too much. Night air without warmth, still hanging in the dark. And every breath I take, yeah, reminds me where we parted. Yeah, your sweater resting on the chair, yeah. Still smells like you were just right there. But memory can't replace your skin. It only whispers what has been. I close my eyes to feel you near, but silence only makes it clear. The room is here, the night is long, but all the comfort's gone, gone, gone. But crazy how the chill can tell me what is real. No, night air without warmth, nothing left to touch. All the heat you carry faded out too much. Night air without warmth, still hanging in the dark. And every breath I take reminds me where we parted. Maybe love can leave without a sound or trace. Night air without warmth, no way to bring it back. If morning means moving on, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that without warmth. Still settling in my chest, 'cause losing you feels colder. See, than the cold itself. You left the warmth. You left the warmth left to. You left the warmth left to. I kept my posture through the day, smiled like I was still okay. Held every word behind my teeth, like breaking wasn't meant for me. But when the quiet filled the room and nothing left to lean into, I felt the center start to shake, like something subtle giving way. Funny how the phone can whisper through it all. Yeah, each soft collapse, no sound, just sinking slow. A heart that finally gave when no one else could know. Soft collapse, not a tear, not a gasp, but everything inside me letting go at last. Yeah. My hands were steady on the outside, but trembling somewhere deep inside. I didn't crash, I didn't cry, I just lost the strength to try. Your name pressed lightly in my chest, like gravity I can't contest. And every thought I held in place slipped quietly out of grace. Crazy how the break can barely even shake. Yeah, soft collapse, no sound, just sinking slow. A heart that finally gave when no one else could know. Soft collapse, not a tear, not
scene. Ceiling feels too wide. Every thought of you keeps bleeding through my mind. I swore I'd be fine, swore I'd let it all fade, but the dark knows every promise that I never made. Yeah. Your side of the bed's like a quiet confession, an empty space holding every lost connection. I close my eyes hoping sleep might pull me through. But the only thing awake tonight is the memory of you. Funny how the night won't lie, shows the truth I push aside. And in the quiet, raw and true, all I hear is losing you. Still awake without you, wide-eyed in the silence, heart stuck in the aftermath of love turned to absence. Still awake without you, even time won't move if the night won't let me sleep. It's 'cause it knows the truth. Whoa, yeah. Phone screen glowing like a ghost in the dark. Your name still sitting where we used to start. I type a message just to feel less undone, then delete it like the words were never meant for anyone. Every minute stretches like a broken line, every heartbeat echoes what you left behind. If morning meant healing, why is it so far away? Why does every sleepless hour make me want you to stay? Crazy how an empty room feels like a crowded wound, and the longer I stay still, the louder this pain feels. Still awake without you, wide-eyed in the silence, heart stuck in the aftermath of love turned to absence. Still awake without you, even time won't move if the night won't let me sleep. 'Cause it knows the breaking the moment no one else can see, holding on to what you never meant to keep. You left calm, but I'm losing piece by piece, wide awake in a war where I can't find peace. If closure had a voice and never spoke mine, if healing had a path, I missed every sign. Now the night's the only witness to what I can't undo. I'm awake and all that's missing, still you. Still awake without you, no sunrise inside. If tomorrow means letting go, I'm trapped in tonight. Still awake without you, nothing left to prove from the moment you walked away. Sleep walked out too, eyes open, heart open, heart open, but you're gone. Eyes open, heart open, heart open, but you're gone. Yeah. You didn't say the final word, no quiet echo to be heard. Your eyes were drifting toward the door, but nothing spelled us anymore. Felt the ending in your breath, a gentle kind of quiet death, but neither one of us could speak the line that makes the ending complete. Funny how a pause can cut like a reply. Unfinished goodbye, hanging in the air. We walked away in silence like the truth was never there. Unfinished goodbye, too fragile to deny. hurts more than a clean goodbye. Your footsteps faded down the hall, but never felt like gone at all. No closure, no confirming line, just empty space between the signs. My mouth was open, words half formed, but courage never could be born. And so the moment slipped away like something we forgot to say. Crazy how the quiet can feel like unfinished things. Feel like unfinished things. Unfinished goodbyes hanging in the air. We walked away in silence like the truth was never there. Unfinished goodbye, too fragile to deny, 'cause what we didn't say still hurts more than a clean goodbye. Louder than the line. I waited for a single sign, a word, a breath, a fragile line, but all I heard was empty space, like you erased the time and place. The room was still, the clock was slow, and every second seemed to grow into a weight I couldn't hide, pressing hard from deep inside. Funny how the quiet can tell you it's the end. When silence broke me, it echoed like a fall. No shouting, no closure, just nothing left at all. When silence broke me, it split me quietly, 'cause you didn't have to say it for me to know you leave. Yeah, your name was trembling in my chest, like something begging for a rest. I reached for words I couldn't speak, my voice was gone, my body weak. Then I was holding back the truth, but dawn and nothing left to soothe. And when the